Introduction of Semiconductor. Before starting this lecture, it is requested to you that kindly like and subscribe this video. The electrical properties of the silicon change with the change of temperature. The semiconductor is used in the electronic circuit. Semiconductors are widely used in electronic chip because of its variable electrical properties. We must have seen the memory cards or SIM used in our phones. We can save huge quantities of data in it because of use of semiconductor technology in its production. We know that materials can be divided into three categories: conductor, semiconductor, insulator. Conductor, those materials which conduct electrical current easily, are called conductor. Insulator, those materials which does not conduct electrical current, are called insulator. Semiconductor, those materials whose electrical conductivity between conductor and insulator are called semiconductor. Most common semiconductors are silicon and germanium, which contains 4 valence electrons. It is observed that the electrical properties of semiconductor varies with the variation of temperature. Therefore, semiconductor behave like insulator at absolute temperature 0 Kelvin, and at higher temperature they behave like conductor. On the basis of purity, semiconductors are categorized into two categories: intrinsic semiconductor and extrinsic semiconductor. Intrinsic semiconductor. Intrinsic semiconductor are called pure semiconductor. Those semiconductor which is made by only one element are called intrinsic semiconductor. Remember that semiconductor is one whose crystal structure contains covalent bonds. After intrinsic semiconductor, now we study extrinsic semiconductor, and extrinsic semiconductor are also called impure semiconductor. An extrinsic semiconductor is one that has been doped for enhance the electrical properties of semiconductors. A process in which impurities are added to a semiconductor material is termed as doping. So in the extrinsic semiconductor, the electrical property of the element can be changed as per our needs. On the basis of doping, extrinsic semiconductor are further subdivided into two categories. One is N-type semiconductor material, and second is P-type semiconductor material. Let's first study N-type semiconductor material. N-type semiconductor are obtained by doping pure semiconductor with a pentavalent impurity. In an N-type semiconductor, the electrons are the majority carriers, whereas the holes are the minority carries. Group 5 pentavalent impurities, such as phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, and bismuth, etc., are called donor impurity. Now, next type of semiconductor is P-type semiconductor material. P-type semiconductor are obtained by doping pure semiconductor with a trivalent impurity. In P-type semiconductor, the holes are majority carriers, whereas the electrons are minority carriers. Group 3 trivalent impurities, such as boron, gallium, indium, aluminum, etc., are called acceptor impurity. We will upload videos on important topics regularly. Like and subscribe our channel Physics Center for more videos. Thank you for watching.